Hello, everybody. Okay, I am back. And I was talking about my grandfather before, and I was like, oh my goodness, there was one thing I wanted to talk about, so I had to do another video. So before we get started, please, what you need to do, subscribe, hit that bell button, thumbs it up, and comment below and share this video. Hey, that's what we do. Hey. I'm glad you guys are in a good mood today. I love you. You love you. It's all great. Yes, and I know you love me because you're watching me. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so in my grandfather's video book, if you didn't see the last one, it's the CELE. You see that right there? Constructive Employable Living Fundamentals Text and Handbook. Okay, this is something because so many people are sick and have a lot of body illness. I do. I have a stomach infection. Who knew? I never even knew there was such thing as a stomach infection. Lord knows I didn't know. But I know now. Don't feel good. If you don't catch up with it in time, which I didn't because I didn't know, it gives you this chest pain and goes to your back. It's just horrible. But anyway, this is something that's good, and I'm glad that I have my family to be able to know these things because I have a great grandfather. Don't hate because I have a great grandfather. Common Sense, it's healing and wellness. It's a part of the book. Common Sense says peace, quietness, pure water, and a forgiving heart will ensure healing and wellness. In the absence of these, illness sooner or later will prevail. See, we be thinking all this medicine and stuff, but sometimes we are feeding our illnesses and our sicknesses, and there's cancer and there's all these other different illnesses out there with unforgiveness, not drinking enough pure water, not having being quiet. That means meditate and relax in knowing that you're going to be better. That means you talk positive to yourself and have that quiet moment where you're just like, I am healed. I am healed. I'm a loving person. I'm going to endure this. I'm going to make it through. Have those conversations to yourself. If you are a believer in Christ, read the word and then still have those same conversations. Of course, talk to your Father in heaven. Awesome. This quietness. So when you see people meditating and stuff like that, there's even and I wish I would have put it on here. Dang it. I'm going to look for it and put it in the description below. It's a motivational, it's a YouTuber, and it plays music for meditation. Just all it is just music for a good 20, 30 minutes of beautiful, not distracting music for you to meditate and stuff. So I have to really find it to put that below because I love that person, and they're always putting music up, and I just have to appreciate them. So, and I'm going to read it again to you. Common Sense says, peace, quietness, pure water, and a forgiving heart will ensure healing and wellness. In the absence of these, illness sooner or later will prevail. So that means you can heal yourself. You don't understand. My grandfather has healed himself so many times, and even doctors have been like, what? And my grandfather has such a positive light around him and such a confidence that just illumines you, just assumes. I can't even speak because it's just such a thing that he has always been blessed. Like with doctor bills being paid off, where the doctors are paying for it because of who he is. So when I'm telling you that he's what he writes, he lives what he writes. I mean, just amazing stuff. So you got to get on the board and say, I can't wait till you write that book, Queen Lenore, because I need to be doing this. And you study. It's not a book that you read once and you don't know. It's a book that you take in and you practice while you do it. So you take the first thing and you read it and then you do it. And he has like 5 basic rules of stuff like self-control. Oh my goodness. If we don't have self-control, we need to have it. I don't. I have it sometimes and sometimes I don't. And I ain't gonna lie. You got to have a purpose, a preparation, a direction, and consistency. I see even for you people who are starting your own business, YouTube, starting a job, whatever you starting, these are good things for you to have. Marriages will help heal if you do these things. Relationships, significant others, whatever you guys want to call these things, I'm telling you. Good information, but I just had to come back and give you that short video about that because Tom Booth, my granddad, is awesome and amazing to me. And I know you have some grandparents and some grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents that are just awesome and amazing. You might have some older parents that's just older, you know. They started having kids late and they have some knowledge. And don't always look at it as a lecture. Look at it as a learning utility because you need to learn about yourself. If you take the time to learn about yourself, then you build confidence. Every time I go to New York, because I didn't get to see that family that much, especially when I was younger, because it's in New York and you got to pay for everybody's plane ticket to go there. But now when I go, I try to get all the information I want to know about my great-grandmother, more than what I knew about her. And my great-grandma was awesome. Like, she was awesome. But I'm going to tell you people this one thing she said. Eat your grits every day so you won't be having them humpbacks. You see them old people with the humpbacks on their back and that's how they walk? Eat your grits every day, she said. And my grandma, you see me and go, well, you plumped in the plump. You chunky, you fat, whatever. You know, you say that. My grandma was a toothpick and walked faster than anybody at 98 years old will beat you. I remember my sister walks fast. And she was young. She was like in 7th grade. So I'm going to say my grandma was probably 80-something, maybe 77. My grandma outwalked my sister because she was healthy. So like I said, if you take, and she cooked and stuff. So, you know, my grandma was on some things, you know. My great-grandma did some things. You know, you got to enjoy your people that were here before you. And then it's also good because they need to hear, they want you to know this because they want the family traditions to keep going. They don't want the negative family traditions, but they want the positive family tradition. Your parents might make a bomb apple pie or a pot roast or pot pies or something like that. And it's good to take those down. I always tell my kids, we were just talking about this, matter of fact, I think it was Saturday. I was like, I don't even have nothing. You guys wouldn't be able to make nothing I make because I don't have a recipe. Oh no, you got definitely put your burritos down there, Auntie. We need that, Auntie. Yeah, Mom, the burritos we got. I'm like, I think you guys know how to make it, but just nobody want to make it. It's just those things. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that because I'm so blessed, and sometimes you don't realize how blessed you are because you're so busy looking at everything that's coming towards you that's attacking you and taking the things away. I have a friend that told me that she can't even enjoy her blessings, so when she gets blessed, it just goes quick. Oh, thank you, yeah, God bless y'all. And then it goes because she already knows negativity is coming around. This is where you need to change your attitude and say, I'm blessed and I'm happy. And when negativity comes around, you're like, oh, oops. You can't come over here, negativity. You ain't welcome over here, negativity. You ain't welcome over here, negativity. You ain't welcome over here. You ain't welcome over here, negativity. I only accept positives. Positivity, positivity. It's the only thing I accept in the world today, so you better realize I'm here to stay. Look at me trying to be a rapper. And I can't rap, y'all. I'm just having fun. Anyway, I want you to remember to subscribe, hit that bell button, and of course, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and share this video. And remember to love and live each day as if it were your last. Smooches.